So if you're watching this, it means that I finally went ahead, proceeded with my YouTube channel, which is exciting. I've been meaning to do an introductory video for a long time. However, it just, kept getting put on the back burner. And I was trying to focus on other things. But I've had a few people ask me to show my face more, like show up more, I guess on Instagram and things like that. So I just said, why not make a YouTube channel? I can talk about what I want to talk about and I can kind of get more personal. So this is going to be an introductory video. I'm just gonna talk about favorite skin, a little bit about myself, and I'll be doing a series. So if there's any subjects that you guys want to talk about or things that I don't really touch on while I am recording this video, there'll be more. So yeah, I'm in my plant corner. It's nighttime. It's currently Friday. I like to light candles over here and stuff and just kind of set an ambiance. And I thought it'd be a perfect spot to record. So yes, if you hear any noises, I do have a cat that is running around. So just try to ignore that. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. So getting into the video, I just want to say I am not used to talking on camera. So I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video. So it might be choppy for my first video. I'm still learning. So basically I'm just going to talk as if you're here in my space, you as in whoever is watching this, and just kind of answer questions that I've been asked before, kind of tell my brand story and just jump into that. So yeah, let's just get into it. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Alicia. I go by Leesh. I am the owner, the creative director, production, marketing, all of that, customer service for Favor Skin. I am a tiny business. I have not yet made a year. I officially started in July, so I still have some time to go, not that much longer, but I've actually done pretty well. I have a lot of repeat customers, so if you're one of those repeat customers, thank you. I actually have way more repeat customers than new customers. I guess that says a lot as far as, like customer loyalty. I do want to grow, so that's part of my reasoning for doing a video, well, a YouTube channel in general. So hopefully, if you align with this video and you want to share, so I can get exposure, that will be greatly appreciated. So I'm just gonna jump right into the story about Favor Skin. I was actually in Hawaii when I came up with the whole concept. I lived in Hawaii for 5 years, in Waikiki, like Honolulu, and I actually got a phone call from my grandfather. We were just chatting, and he actually owns a business, and we were just talking. He was saying, people should own businesses, and young people, and he was asking me, is there anything that I was interested in? And at the time, I was not trying to start a business. It had never crossed my mind. But, I told him, I do DIY skincare, and I've been, always making masks and just like whipped body butters and stuff like that. And so he said, well, why don't you try to turn that into a business? And I thought about it, and moving forward, that's what happened. I did get asked a lot, like, what do you use on your skin? And I'd be on the street, people would be like, you smell good. And it would just be something that I just whipped up. So once I started getting compliments and things like that, then I started taking it seriously. One of my first products were actually bath bombs. They weren't that great. I'll be honest, you know, everybody has to start somewhere and grow. But I did get people that bought them. So if you're one of those people that bought one of my bath bombs, thank you. I appreciate you. I did sell them out of my apartment. So if you've ever met me on the corner of Ala Moana in Hobron, thank you. And then from there, I just moved forward into lotions and facial sprays, like toners and stuff like that. I have a lot of old recipes and journals that I currently keep just in the closet if I need to refer back to them, or, you know, kind of need some inspiration. I look into those. I wanted to be like an apothecary and incorporate a lot of herbs and botanicals into my products. So I have just lists of herbs and flowers and like what they do, what they're good for, oils, you know, that are good for your face, your body, all of that. Just written down. I used to just study. I'm self-taught. So I just keep all of that stuff just for reference. I actually wasn't always Favor Skin. When I first started, I was Seed and 7. That was back in 2017. And then I switched up everything. So I went from Seed and 7 to Garden, GRDN. And I actually went ahead to try and register that name, but I didn't finalize it. So it was Garden Beauty. So there's a common theme with all of my stuff, which is plants. I've always loved plants. I'm just a plant person. It's just in my DNA. My grandparents have had gardens, like in-ground gardens, just plants outside on their decks, their balconies. And just growing up, my mom has had a lot of plants, so that's just what I like. And plants can really enhance like beauty in your skin. You know, it's just Mother Nature, things that are here on earth. So I try to keep it as natural as possible. That's where the whole Give Me My Flowers name comes from, my website. I've always been a self-care person. I've always worked in customer service. I've been working since I was 14 and some change. So just being around the public and just dealing with, you know, personalities, and sometimes they're good personalities, right? But other times, you know how that goes. If you've worked in customer service or worked with people in general, you know how it is. So I have always been just I'm gonna light a candle or light some incense. I used to burn so much incense in high school, and I've had candles and things like that. And not to consolidate self-care into those things because they're superficial, you know, but they've always made me feel better. So like crystals, actually got my first crystal from the Smithsonian in DC. I'm originally from Maryland, the DMV. So yeah, I mean, that museum kind of opened my eyes to crystals. And my first one was a pyrite, and then I haven't stopped collecting since then. I have a bunch of crystals. I have some behind me. I have some in a closet right now. I know I shouldn't put them in a closet, but some are like on my bookshelf and just around the apartment. So, but back to Hawaii, just being on my own and not really knowing anybody. I had to kind of figure myself out, myself and other people. And my first apartment was there. It's a different culture and like climate, everything is different. It's so beautiful. I knew I wasn't going to be there forever. It was like more so, this is temporary. I don't know how temporary. And it's a place that I respect. I love it. You know, it's my first home away from home. But I'll get into that maybe in another video if you guys want to hear about that. So I just wanted to incorporate that self-care aspect into my brand. Favor a self-care space. So my tagline, after for anyone vibrant, optimistic, and a little rebellious, it is an online apothecary and self-care space. So I want to get more into that self-care part. Actually, I do want to maybe blog. That's partially why I started this YouTube channel, so that I could be more interactive and maybe open up conversations with people and just kind of create a community within Favor. So those are my long-term goals. I don't want to say long-term, but maybe within that year mark. So you guys, I don't want this video to be crazy long, so I'm gonna just finish it up. Again, I will be doing a series, so maybe I can kind of zoom in on topics or things that I've brought up vaguely in the video. I do have a lot of things in store, a lot of products that I want to release. Things require testing. I actually have journals that I've kept since I've had in Hawaii, and they're just filled with recipes and things that I've came up with. So there's a lot I want to do with that. I just want to say a huge thank you to my repeat customers, to any of my customers. I've had a lot of people support me and share my stuff. That means a lot because this Instagram algorithm is ridiculous, and I almost want to get rid of my Instagram, but I know I can't do that. So again, if you know anybody that you think would enjoy my products or you wish to share, I greatly appreciate it. I'm thinking about doing a rewards program because I've had that many repeat customers. Like I've had people that have ordered from me 5 times or more since I've started, and I haven't even been open a year yet. And there's multiple people that have done it. So I am thinking about doing a rewards program or some type of coupon or something like that. Just bear with me. I'm working on it. That's gonna be it for my first video. Again, I'm sorry if it's choppy or weird. I'll get better. We all gotta start somewhere and grow. I know I've said a lot too. Just if there's anything you wanna know about me or anything else about the brand, DM me, email me at Favor Skin. That's our Instagram page. The website is www.givememyflowers.co. I will touch on that too, because I know some people are like, why didn't you just make it Favor Skin? That'll be another topic. If you want to email me, you can email me at info.givememyflowers.co. I always check my emails. Yeah, so just reach out. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be a like, subscribe, and share person. That's what the girls say on YouTube. So please share or like or subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.